In terms of my job search, I had been looking for a couple of months. I think I joined mid-May and was no longer with my company as of early March. I had some interviews happening. I had worked a lot on my LinkedIn profile, created a portfolio, a website, and worked a lot on my resume. And I did have some interviews going, but when a friend told me that he had had terrific success with ECU, I signed up because I thought if these fall through, which they did, then I want to make sure that I have a lot of other things moving. I was really concerned with making sure I felt really secure, and ECU helped me feel that way. I needed help as soon as I lost my other job, and I signed up for the wrong programs. And I heard about this one, but was hesitant until my friend called and said that he just landed a great job, much better than what he had. And it was through using the automated processes and all of the skills that ECU taught him. So I signed up the day that he called me and told me that. Definitely the interview prep was the largest. I think that the outreach style could have been really useful, and I saw how it was really useful to a lot of people. I happen to have a lot of recruiters reaching out to me already, so I was in a series of interviews, and for me it was the training on interviewing that I loved the most. But I also loved that I had an instant network, that there were daily calls. So I think when you're looking for a job, one of the things that starts making you panic is when everything's quiet, and you're just at home and nothing is happening. And so if I had days like that, and I would either join an ECU call or connect with an ECU member and use that as some networking. And that way, every single day, if you were meeting somebody or in an ECU call, you felt like there was forward motion. And I think that's important to keep yourself positive. Listen carefully to all the instructions as you join. Connect with people throughout the calls. Just kind of set up I'm going to meet 1 or 2 new people a week. Take various elements of advice from people who have been in the program already. Listen to the mindset calls. Establish a schedule as much as you can, because it can get difficult to figure out what you should be spending your time on, when you should be writing LinkedIn posts and maybe upgrading little aspects of your resume and applying to new jobs. But sitting in an ECU calls and networking and trying to network with new people, that's a lot to do. And I think if you don't establish a good kind of 8 to 5 schedule, then it's easy to only do 1 or 2 of those things a day. I think getting really involved is probably the key to following all the instructions to the degree that you'll have a lot of success.